Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome back to the stream for what I believe is going to be the final act of Baldur's Gate 2. This is a game that I have played so many times throughout my life and never finished. And it is quite exciting to finally finish it. And whether this is actually the end, I don't know, but we'll find out shortly. Either way, I am currently using our TF Talkies because it's still TF Tuesday, so by all means, transform me to your heart's content. Please, change me through many forms. Many forms. Do it. Do it now. Hello, Delimited. Hey, G-Men.
And hello!
Right. Oh. Go ahead.
And hello, I'm Wenzo, 59, and I'm helping Master doing voice acting on this game.
Hello, I made it. Usually I do things, and tonight, the thing I'm doing tonight is helping with voice acting as well.
Yes. Now then, I have a final challenge to go do. Let's do a rest, just to be safe.
Shiny ones.
Oh, Sespinar, you are a delight.
You should not have come to this place.
I am what lies within you. I am the ultimate expression of your power, godling. I am the last of the barricades you have erected between yourself and destiny. Defeat me, and this plane is no more. There will only be the Throne of Bhaal. But you will not defeat me, for I am the Ravager. Yeah, we've heard that so many times.
You know, this reminds me of that.
Take that!
I am ready as I was.
Armor, jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
I will.
Oh boy. Oh jeez. I keep hating. I hate when they pause for the weapon being unusable because they're talking about them running out of ammo. And it startles me every time. Oh, you have run out of ammo, though. There you go. Yeah, they run out of one stack of ammo, and it is like, I can't use my weapon.
That's not right.
And there it goes.
What is it?
Oh, those are creepy walls. With the last child of Bhaal dead, you may now enter the abyssal realm of the Throne of Bhaal. Once you do so, the pocket plane will be destroyed forever.
In
Wait.
other words,
Sespinar.
go ahead.
Ooh.
We cannot abandon Sespinar.
Gladly serve the Great One. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Ooh. Needs must I look through. Oh, you should make that. Ooh,
Oh, we've already been through all this.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
I was gonna
I see
say, like, in
nothing
other
more
words, they're
than
telling you,
magic
like,
with my recipes. No more shiny ones. Oh well.
Want to
After
return?
cleaning, I guess.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, seems like it. Sespinar better come with me. I swear
Do you
if he
require my
doesn't.
sword again? It is ready to kill at your command.
well, Sarvok is gonna get destroyed if that happens, and
I mean, I'm okay with that. He was the BBEG of the first game.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought
Your-
such a thing possible.
Your destiny is nearly complete. I am ready. It is time for the end. Is this gonna be like a half-hour video? Oh, cutscene. Oh, those 90s 3D graphics.
they have that
As you step
charm
into
to
the
them.
abyssal plane, the first thing that strikes you is how suddenly alien it feels. A chill wind sweeps across an empty void, screaming in your ears that you are not welcome here. Several strange towering structures are present, suspended in the void by an unknown power. All your immortal senses tell you, however, that the powerful essence of your dead father is close, and that this place is indeed the Throne of Bhaal.
Oh, that's it? Alright.
I see you have finally found your way to the Throne of Bhaal. You should know, however, that you are far, far too late.
Go for it, Zell.
This part of the abyss was once your father's and might have been partly yours, but it's mine now. Along with all the instincts of a god, this place is mine to rule as I wish.
Yeah, well, I suppose everybody has a dream. Psycho. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I am disappointed in you, Zim. So much bluster, so much force. How you have managed to blunder your way through the realms and not perish sooner? I have no idea.
Well, it must be my charming personality.
But it doesn't matter. In the long run, you've served me well enough. And now it is time for your sins to be added back to my power.
Oh. Okay. Straight into the fight.
Wow.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
Speak your mind.
Uncle Spanky's thumb, huh?
Oh dear.
Migs!
What?
Concentration is on my spell head.
Keep drinking potions, guys. Oh. Wow, she really is not doing much. But she is summoning a bunch of nasty things normally. Oh, that one's dead.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I suppose I probably should have leveled up everybody.
With vengeance.
I could do that real quick, right? In the middle of battle. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna get stronger. Don't worry about it.
Must be really confident in her victory if she's letting you do that.
Yep.
No, don't you know? Leveling up is a free action.
Is it? Really? Can we do it in Wild
No.
Tradition? Aw.
And why are you bothering asking about wild traditions? Your fate has already been sealed.
I can still ask for the other team members.
I suppose you can. Doesn't matter much. You're dead anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, level up done.
That's not right.
I await your need.
Right. Back to battle.
And what is it that... I have lost my focus. Withhold
Should
speed,
not
comrade.
be wasting time on you. I still have to absorb the Ballspawn essences. And there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
Right.
If you are wise, you will flee. Once I am done with the incense, I will not hesitate to gather your own as well.
So she was near death and decides to just be like, nope, bye. Ah, this is where the rest of the challenges come in. Okay, I see.
You cold? Alright,
Is one of your party members actually dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
We are all heroes.
Yan
You and Boo
Si
and I,
Bin?
hamsters and rangers everywhere.
What
Rejoice!
is that?
I have lost my focus. Take that.
I have concerns. However, we are still winning. Oh, for the love of... Oh, okay, it's gone.
Yes, very well.
You cut off the pool's flow, stopping Melisson for the time being.
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life. Prepare to join your siblings.
Again, we already beat you once. Oh, well, that is a slight problem.
You point.
Minx, you deal with that. Oh, she cast Time Stop.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Ow!
At your service. Advance! Stay back here.
I shall go forth at your command.
Minsk and Boo
Okay.
stand ready.
Also, that music.
Yeah, it's good.
And Squirrel is adorable.
It is about time.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Take the life, Shige!
Trade! Oh, good.
I'm ready.
There she is. For the love of all that is holy. Get out of there! Drink more.
Oh, too strong! Damn you! I must take more essence. I must have more power!
You keep saying that and keep doing that, and yet here we are. Beating you. Seriously, if I had $1 for every time.
What is it?
This is where you shall die. Uh-huh. Heard that before. Oh, I can't rest here? I could really
I mean,
actually
you're in the
use
middle
a
of
rest.
battle, so...
I know, but I still.
Yes. Indeed.
Cryonax? Oh god, trolls.
At your service.
And frost salamanders, okay. Fair enough. Do I at any point get an opportunity to take a rest? I do kind of need spells back.
What is it?
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
I hear you well enough.
You stay on
Words,
here.
not words.
Speak your mind.
Fall, creature! and
You two
be
go for that
buried.
frost salamander.
Take that!
You cold? Fine.
Okay. No rest, only fight? Ah, yeah, I guess
For the
so.
love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it? Oh no! I've lost my spell!
Oh, one of my people is, immune to whatever she was casting. Ah, Jahira! Oh boy.
I thought as much.
Mince and who stand
I have a lot of health potions. I will use them all day.
Oh, somebody else.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes. A
What will it
standard
be?
tactic, that.
That's it?
Oh, another time stop?
Fine.
Every hamster has his day.
What's this? Master?
1 second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Was talking with Holo real quick. Alright. Oh, he's too far. Can I daisy chain it to him? Yes, I can. Just pass it from one character to another, to another, to another. I've had to do that a few times.
I mean, hey, it works, right?
Shadow Wolf, we're actually finishing up Baldur's Gate 2 tonight.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully. Oh, she summoned a Balor.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I mean, I played it in the past, Shadow Wolf. I just took a long break from it.
It's a long game.
At your service.
The prior recordings are all on YouTube, you know.
The best defense is an overwhelming.
Live by the sword. Live a good.
Okay, you. Potion.
Ready? Yes.
You, drink potion.
Swords, not.
Okay, let's try something else. Ooh, Soul Sunbeam. That sounds fun.
Yeah, use our spells. There's officially, hopefully, less battles, so.
No, there's still another platform.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minx believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster.
What, usable? What? Wait, what?
Boo scuttles away as you try and grab him, and Minx stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare.
Every hamster has
I
his
am
day.
ready.
What is it?
Okay, so that ability didn't seem to do anything. Oh, okay, let's do that.
Armored.
Do a mighty war cry!
You cold?
I don't think it worked. Smite her! Yeah, there we go. Show her the might of a god! Well, that certainly seems to be doing some damage now.
Who says what?
My Uncle Spanky stuff. Take that.
How many healing spells do you have?
A lot.
At your service.
Yeah, Sarah, Minsk is great.
It is above time.
But yeah, I've been kind of building up potions forever. Just
You want
stay
something?
on her.
An autograph, perhaps.
What is it now?
Just keep chugging. Go.
Wow.
She's nearly
We
there.
really should visit Waterdeep
I
sometime.
shall go forth at
I
your
have
command.
some very influential friends there.
Everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Hey, there we go.
And back in there she goes.
Oh, nothing to say this time?
What is it?
Oh, please tell me I can get some rest. Nope.
You cold?
Okay, well, let's see. I've got a whole bunch of basic potions of healing. We'll be sitting here for a while, but we'll be full health.
Yes.
Gold. Gold. Most of my people have regeneration anyways. Also, some of them have leveled up again.
Of course.
Hold for gulp gulp time.
It's quite a sound effect.
Okay, last one for you. Now to pass the rest over to Minsk. Let him start using them. It is an especially disconcerting sound when it is the only sound.
Speak your mind.
At your service. All right, all right.
Forward!
Take that, turnip-eating scum!
Is that an angel? Oh, it's a fallen solar. Yes, it is. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I forgot to put the potions back up.
No effect.
Not working. Not working at all. Not working.
Oh, there's a succubus there.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
2 of them, I think.
Nope. What is it?
Welcome back, Merle.
Hey, Merle.
Hello, Moo.
You cold?
Sure, we'll take a few more healing potions.
Yes.
You level up a lot in this game.
I think it's more just we've already reached max level. Oh, I'm level 30 now?
At your service.
Reach level 30 with a fighter, ranger, paladin, monk, or barbarian. Ah. And that is it from Elasan.
You are stronger than even I imagined. So be it. Your destiny versus mine. Let's finish this now, once and for all. To the victor go the spoils!
Isn't that what you're already doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I was like saying.
Swords, not words! See battle bow! Run, bow, run!
Ah, hello.
Bite! Mince and Boo stand ready.
Point the
Oh,
sword, you
crap.
expedient
Oh, dear.
friend. Or I shall
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh?
Was that it? What's going on now?
Enough,
Oh.
Melisande. The gods have decreed this contest is over.
No! I am a god! This is not over until I say it is!
You are no god, Priestess Iqbal. You play with stolen energies that make you immortal, that give you great power. But that does not make you a god.
The Ballspawn has not won! I refuse to believe it! Oh, I would die first!
Okay, that can be arranged.
But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened frame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
No! No! I will kill you all!
You will do nothing, Melisande, but accept your fate.
And she's dead.
The time that was mentioned has come, Godchild. There is a choice before you. You have prevailed against all that have assailed you, and now you must decide your fate. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Bhaal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable.
Okay. What are my options?
First, you may choose to surrender that portion of the essence which remains with you. It shall be given to Melisande, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed. Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its evil taint and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling further souls. You, Bhaalspawn, would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted.
And my other choice?
Once a Melisande's soul is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the Throne of Bhaal will be yours to command. The taint of evil within the totality of Bhaal's essence is great, greater than anything you have ever known. It remains to be seen whether you will resist this evil or embrace it. Regardless, you will receive new enemies from amongst the gods. Surely Cyric, who usurped your sire's role at the Edict of Al the Overfather, would gain an interest in your powers. Your future is unwritten, but once chosen, the gods know that it will be of significance to the universe. You will have few allies, and your trials will not end anytime soon. The choice is difficult, but these are your two options, Bhaalspawn. This is where your destiny is realized, and your future begins.
What does this mean? Is this what you must decide? It's your decision. It's all your call. There. I've said my piece. No, I haven't. I'm not done yet. I love you. There, I said it. I do, and I don't want you to become a god.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you're up.
I want you to walk with me out of this place and go back to Ascalta and get a beer with me and as a copper coronet. I want to have as many cats with you as Birding at a healing refuge. I want you to yell at me about my wild searches. When I'm 67, I want you to never regret the decision you make here. I want you to feel the same way because you make me happy. Always. Whenever I am at your side.
Well, you know, it's funny that this situation should come up. It's not something that I like to think about much, but I spent a whole year as a god back in '03.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. What? I only a year. It's a touching and involved tale, but I'm happy to shed some light on it if it helps with your predicament.
This I've got to hear.
It's nice to hear you eager for once. It's not every day that a gnome finds himself in the middle of the abyss fighting an avatar and taking to a solar. You know, um, I haven't done that for at least a year now. Although, to be honest, the last time I was only in the company of Aunt Patty. Aunt Patty, and we all know what a pushover her Larry was. And it's nice to see that my tribulations in this party are recognized. Anyway, it was during the time of troubles that I'd run on afoul of some Bane, a cultist who accidentally mistook me for Bane's earthly avatar. Don't ask. Maybe they didn't have a picture. I wasn't sure what to think myself of, and resolved to spend more attention towards my um, F in the future. It wasn't long before I was worshipped by thousands on a regular basis. They ate a good stew, and the constant chanting wasn't unpleasant, so I decided to play along. And no one grows turnips under threat of eternal no termit, and quite as well as a dreadmaster, and I'll stand by that statement to this day.
Oh my god, yawn.
Well, it wasn't long before the whole time of troubles thing was over, and suddenly little old worshipped me found myself up in the heavens before the Overfather himself. Oh, seems they were short of death gods at the time and didn't seem aim like such a bad gig. So I took him up on his offer. Plus, the dental plan was extraordinary. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, this game.
Being a god isn't what you'd expect, though. Soon Una was all over me from day one, and I hear he developed a thing for turnips about a decade ago. She just wouldn't leave me alone. And there were parties at all hours of the night. The era would get plastered and fall all into the lily pod, and eventually Tom would start with someone. Hey, did you know what it's like to have hound pounding on your door at 3 in the morning? I could never get any sleep at all. Well, if it isn't one thing, it's getting slapped by Umberly or hit by Leviathan all night long, and in the morning, all the gods would be in a foul mood. Terrible.
Okay. Oh god, it keeps going.
Oh my god, keep going!
I couldn't find anything good about the experience at all. No wonder I'll kick them all out. Hell, he probably had to catch up on his housekeeping of all things. Well, after all that, I was more than happy to let Edseric have the job, eager puppy that he was. Left it behind and me for a turnip farm and a nice pension, and gladly. Although I eventually traded the pension for some unstocking a spelljammer or trading cruiser, which was a bad decision, but all us martyrs aren't immune. And to that, of course, I lost the farm too, in a game of checkers as to Uncle Fibbert, but that turned out alright, as the turnips got a bad rot at that year, and Uncle Fibbert died out of too much intestinal gas. Poor man.
What? I would not be surprised if Yakovich was inspired by Yawn. I'm fairly certain Tal has played this game.
Anyhow, I hope all my experience has been of some help. Feel free to accept other opinions. No need to share now. No need to stare now. Move on, move on.
Oh my god.
Oh, say it is not so. We will no longer fight evil together. Oh, Boo will miss you. Forever shall we hang our heads in sadness in remembrance of our great butt-kicking friend. Boo and I will say, we knew the hero, and people will of course not believe us, and maybe they will look at us more strangely than they do now. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I can't imagine they'd look at them any more weirdly.
Whoever did the voice of Myth, they were having the time of their lives.
Whoever did the voices of all these characters had a time of their lives.
True.
It seems my promise to Gorion is at last at an end. It will be difficult to watch you move on to a higher state of being, if that is where you choose to go. But you hardly need my guidance any longer.
I only pray you make it and that is right for you, Zim. Even Gorion would ask you less.
You would seek to rise up to the ranks where Helm resides? It is astounding that such a thing is even possible. Do as you feel you must. While I would miss your presence, I cannot advise you.
The time has come to make your choice, Balspan. What is your wish?
Well, guys, what should we go with? I'm fairly certain I could resist the taint on it, the evil. After all, I spent the whole game being good, so...
That is true.
And besides, I am a monk. If anybody can resist evil, you know, keep their mind about them, it's a monk.
Alright, chat, what do you think?
I mean, I didn't even use the Slayer form.
It's true.
You all want me to give up the ability to be a god? I could have unlimited cosmic power, and you guys want me to give it up. Don't you want me to have something nice?
Oh, you got one vote. Thank God it's overrated.
Then again, I suppose I already am a god. Oh no, the twins will become gods on their own. They don't want me to do that with this. But, you know, I am already a god, so I'm just gonna leave Lord of Murder behind.
Yeah, Goddess F is already a pretty good gig.
Then you shall begin life anew, mortal, without the taint of your sire upon your soul, and the essence of Bhaal shall forever be hidden. You have done well, and freedom shall be your reward.
So I'm assuming Baldur's Gate 3 means they failed to do that, right?
From what I understand, Baldur's Gate 3 is an entirely different plot line.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't actually have to play the first two to play the third. I from what I've heard, there's some callbacks. And obviously, like, Jaheira and Minsk are in Baldur's Gate 3, but... Zell, you're up.
Oh, you're staying with me instead of becoming gone? That's crazy! You're insane! Insane!
Isn't that what you wanted, miss?
I'm not staying with you, Nira. I got a red panda right here I'm staying with.
I guess that's why I love you. That and you know, that thing you do.
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
Heavy is the head.
No! Damn you! No! I'm too strong!
Oh, that
well,
is
that's
so
certainly an
satisfying.
end.
Yep.
Your divine essence slowly fades, and for a moment you feel empty, incomplete. It is frightening, but soon yields to a new sensation, one of hope. With your closest companions at your side, you are free to live out your mortal life, no longer a pawn of Bhaal's prophecy. The adventure draws to a close, but there will be more to come. Even as a mortal, you are to be looked upon in awe, and your power commands attention, both friendly and otherwise. Your life is yours, as are the trials to come. As years pass, tales of your exploits shall spread far and wide, and bards will sing your name along with heroes and villains of legend. Your life may be mortal, your time now finite, but the mark you have left upon the realms will endure.
So, anybody else got goosebumps from that?
Let's freaking go! Congratulations, Master.
Anomen was troubled after his time in Zim's company. He had closely witnessed the dark power inherent in the Bhaal child. And no matter Zim's intent, it caused a crisis of faith. Okay, can I speed this up at all, please?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It caused a crisis of faith. His confidence in Helm shaken, Anomen traveled without aim until arriving in the frontiers of Mazdaca. This was during the revolt of Yamash, an evil cleric that raised a demonic conquering horde. Anomen was drawn into the conflict, helping to organize the besieged Mazdacan soldiers, but he found he could not effectively train them without speaking of duty and the role a guardian must play. He was teaching the doctrine of Helm, and understanding it more as he did. In the end, his words rang true, and Yamash fell to the disciples of Anomen, a new order for a new land. With the saga of the Bhaalspawn closed, Minx fulfilled a long-promised oath. He returned to Rashomon, hoping to regale the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge with the tales of his deeds and earn a place within its hallowed halls. His words were not needed. Every tavern in Faerun had a bard singing of the valiant ranger, and he was welcomed as a hero. Eventually, he formed his own adventuring company, the Justice Fist. Striking fear in the hearts and faces of evil until, in his advancing age, he again set out across the realms and disappeared. And what of Boo? Well, what is Meeks without Boo? The two would never be separated, and some say they are together still, up amongst the stars where hamsters are giants and men become legends. The events of the Ballspawn saga affected Jaheira deeply. It was her duty to protect the greater balance of things. But in the years to come, she found an increased portion of that fight occurring within her own mind. Witness to great change while in Zim's company, she had become acutely aware of how fleeting life was, and how the loss of those she held dear ate away at her thoughts. In time, she would be known as a tireless champion of balance, one that sometimes acted in concert with the Harpers, and sometimes did not. Always, however, she remained distant and guarded, never staying long in any one place. Jaheira would cross the realms thrice over, but she never did return to Tethir or the Sword Coast.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Oh, congrats on the shiny. Jan Jansen's life following his association with Zim was typically convoluted. The barest of details hidden amidst his half-truths and whole lives. According to his published memoirs, A Jansen in Every Port, after a short prison term for monkey smuggling, he returned to his first love, monkey smuggling. This led to the now infamous Gibbon Riot of 72, a tumultuous and altogether unclean event that seemed to center on the estate of the shadow thief Valeg. Jan would deny that he had planned the downfall of the rogue, but he was unable to explain what practical application he had intended for a horde of knife-wielding simians. Nevertheless, the death of the admittedly disliked and generally suspect Valeg could not be attributed to the young gnome. Strangely enough, Jan had alibis for each and every second of the day in question, and what a day it must have been. Relatives from across the realms came forward to say that he had stopped in for tea and turnips. At his later wedding to Lissa, Jan was asked how he managed to be in so many places at once, and yet still so far from the scene of the crime. Well, Jan would say, when you have that many monkeys, anything is possible.
Oh my god! What the heck is Yawn?
I don't... Oh, he's fantastic. That's what he is.
He absolutely is.
Nira traveled back to the north, stopping at inns and taverns along the way, always listening happily as bards wove tales both true and false of her adventures with Zim. When she reached the high forest, she was welcomed back as a hero and personally congratulated by Turlang the Treant. Zim soon joined her, sometimes going their own ways and sometimes reuniting with their old friends and companions. They wandered Faerun. Though the odor of 8 staves was no more, Nira and Zim often found themselves opposing the machinations of Thay. One of Nira's greatest feats was the sinking of 3 Thayan slaver ships single-handedly, an act that drove the Red Wizards to flee the city of Melvant. One day Zim woke up and found that Nira was gone. She had left no note, given no sign she meant to leave. Zim only smiled, for he knew her destination, and in a few weeks' time he followed her there. Oh,
the
this
credits.
is going to be a pain.
Can you scroll?
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
So, when I finish a game, I always like to let the credits roll. But when they're crawling this slow, I might make an exception.
That's understandable.
Like, they're going so slowly. While yes, I understand that the company likes to make sure like every person gets the credit they deserve. They didn't need to make it this slow.
Well, guys, I'll see you in 2026 when it's done.
So, your thought of the game though?
I have always held that the Baldur's Gate series is one of the best series ever. It is by far my favorite game series. I return to it over and over and over throughout my life. Never got anywhere near... No, excuse me. And never got anywhere near as far as I did this time. I'm actually playing it here on stream. But... like I said earlier today with one of the other recordings, if you're watching this on YouTube, Baldur's Gate inspired so many game devs.
I can see that. Saying this is someone who's never played the game and has only watched you play, and I can say, hey, this has actually been a very fun.
And this game kind of came out in like 1990s?
I believe it was 98 to be precise.
Let me see.
So the original Baldur's Gate was December 21st, 1998. Baldur's Gate 2 was released in 2000.
Oh.
And then it took 23 years for us to get Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, can you see why though?
Yeah. I will say that there was a... So when Baldur's Gate 1 ended, So Baldur's Gate 1 ended with you being the hero of Baldur's Gate. You beat Saravac, and, you know, that's the end. You win. But then Baldur's Gate 2 starts with you suddenly waking up in a cell in some wizard's dungeon. The guys that made the enhanced edition of both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 did come out with a kind of in-between game called The Siege of Dragonspear. That came out in 2016, and it helped to bridge the gap between the first one and the second. Because they never explained anything. In the game, there was no explanation whatsoever. It was just... They must have... Like, the most you get is... They must have grabbed us when we were on the coast of somewhere or something like that. It wasn't much of an explanation of why you were even there in the first place. But, yeah, the game is just... It's beloved.
Yeah, very good game.
I can see why. I am so glad these games are actually on Steam.
This. Speaking of, when Baldur's Gate 1 came out, it was such a massive game that it literally required 6 CDs to
What?
play it.
What?
Yes.
I heard of 4 CDs, but 6 is the new high. Wow.
I actually have the CDs around here somewhere. Granted, one of those CDs is an expansion thing, but still.
Yeah.
The second one did come with 4 CDs, I believe it was.
Maybe because they knew they have better programming and they were condense it more.
Programming was better, technology was better, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. But yeah, when they came out, they were ridiculous on the amount of CDs you needed. And it was always annoying having to swap between them.
I bet. So, next question is, and I know a lot of people are wondering, when are you going to start Baldur Gate 3?
That is a wonderful question. I have no idea.
Fair answer.
I want to start it soon. However, there is another end of this of... I gotta figure out schedules, who I'm actually gonna play with, and all of that stuff.
Yep.
Well, Shadow Wolf, yeah, but Knights of the Old Republic came out from the same developers, BioWare. And also it came out after this.
Chi.
But yeah. Oh, hey, Raijin.
Duke Chi Wa. Mwah.
Yep.
Arf, arf. Mwah for Zim, and a mwah for Ren. And a pet pet for Ido.
Yay.
Mwah. But yeah.
Shadow Wolf, the problem is...
He has a lot of choices.
3 or 4... The more people I try to get involved, the more difficult it's going to be to actually play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure who's actually going to be reliable to show up all the time.
Yeah. That said, I could see Tuesday evenings, possibly. No, because Rex has only every other one off.
Yep.
I believe he's got Wednesdays off, but...
That's for tabletop.
Yeah, Lost in Chaos.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem there, because Lost in Chaos happens when Ren gets home, and by the time it's done, Ren's ready for bed.
Yep. I mean, hey. If it didn't work out for me, I understand.
Well, honestly, your schedule's easier to work around than Rex's.
Oh.
Because yours is consistent each week.
Yep.
His changes from one week to the next.
and that's difficult.
Yes, Shadow
I mean,
Wolf.
I have a very consistent schedule. Every week, I go to work from 7, and I get up at 5. I go to work at 8, I get up 5. From Monday to Friday, and I get Saturday, Sunday off every week. So that's why mine's the easiest, because he knows exactly when I'm working, when I'm off. I pretty much have an 8 to 5 like office job.
You get off at 5. When do you actually get home, by the way?
5:15, 5:20.
Good,
I walk,
good.
I walk home, so.
Oh,
It
your
doesn't take me
job
too
is close
long.
by. Right.
While Rex is like, every week he has his off schedule moved, they believe. Or something like that.
But yeah, I don't know. I bet I have to do a lot of figuring out behind the scenes for who will be joining me.
Yep.
I mean, just look at how hard it has been for Guild Wars 2 to happen lately.
Yeah.
Yes. Like the easiest option is I just go do it solo.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, my coworker did just start talking to me about Guild Wars 2 out of nowhere.
Nice. Okay, there. Oh wait. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna go scroll through this a little faster. Still gonna at least let them all get a time on the screen, but not that slow.
Understandable.
I don't think so, Shadow Wolf. I think Master would like to have the vanilla playthrough of Baldur Gate 3.
That depends.
Oh.
I'll probably start with a vanilla playthrough.
Yeah.
Also, there is technically, the Black Pits.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. A champion of a rival arena making their debut here in our own. The Scourge of Baloth's Pits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, not actually a story thing. It's kind of a... Well, actually, I don't know if it's got a story. Well, oh. Oh, import game is probably from the first one, because they had this in the first one as well. New game. Oh, okay, so they just auto-populate. We'll just go with story mode, because I'm curious what this is. If there even is a story. It has been several months since your escape from Baloth's Black Pits. Tales of your deeds have spread far and wide, and bards sing of them wherever you travel. Oh, Is there no voice acting for this?
Oh, wow.
Salutations.
Alright, well, I'm not really certain what this is. Let me go ahead and look it up. But this was added in the Enhanced Edition. A lot of people are confused by the Black Pits. It's a side adventure to Baldur's Gate. And it has the sequel in this one. The Black Pits is a series of sequentially more difficult arena-style battles spread across 3 tiers, 5 battles in each, for a total of 15 excluding the opening battle. Gameplay is roughly 8 hours for first-time playthrough, 2 to 3 hours if importing strong characters. So, yeah.
It's a battle arena type game, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually anything.
I found you, and not a moment too soon. You're in danger. Danger, I tell you.
Oh, well, at least there's, voice acting here.
I was attacked by a group of bounty hunters. No. Maybe. But then I thought better of it. Wait! Something is wrong! We're in an ambush!
Ah, then this is where they, capture us to go put us back in again.
The bard's not really a bard. You will not take me alive.
Yeah, it's just combat. I don't honestly care about that. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us for this story. At long last, it has been finished. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as picking up packs of cards to Stream Loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, subscribing to us over on Stream Loots as well as YouTube, or sending a treat through TreatStream. But for now, thank you so much for joining everybody, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, real quick, before we actually end the recording, I figured you guys might like to know. I have 120 hours of playtime in the first one on Steam, and 300.5 hours in the second.
What? Excuse me?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Now, that, of course, does not count what I did with the CD and such before the Steam version, the enhanced edition on Steam, but, you know.
Yeah. But I am glad we all here helped you voice act the rest of the game.
Thank you guys for that help.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
It was actually very fun to do it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected.
Glad you did. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks again for joining, everybody. See you all next time.